We learn early to move toward the light. Light means clarity, safety, and answers. It promises direction. It promises understanding. We are told that light is always good, that it shows us the way forward, that it fixes what feels uncertain. But not all light feels kind. Some light is too bright, too sudden. It arrives before we are ready. It exposes what we are still holding quietly, and sometimes it hurts. And once there was a light that didn't hurt. This light appeared slowly, not like sunrise and not like a switch. It didn't announce itself. It didn't interrupt the dark. It arrived the way evening does, softly without asking for attention. You could miss it if you were rushing, and many people did. People noticed it only after a while, not because it was weak, but because it was gentle. It's different, they said. It doesn't demand anything. This light didn't chase shadows away. It didn't insist on being seen. It didn't try to explain itself. It simply stayed nearby, warm but distant, present without pressure. Those who were tired felt it first, not with their eyes, but with their bodies, with their shoulders, with their breathing, with the way they stopped holding themselves so tightly. Something loosened, quietly, not all at once, just enough to notice. People who had learned to brace themselves around brightness found they didn't need it this time. They didn't have to prepare. They didn't have to perform. They didn't have to be ready. The light did not ask them to explain. It did not ask them to improve. It did not ask them to move forward. Some sat quietly beneath it. They didn't look up. They didn't look away. They just stayed. Others kept walking, unsure if they trusted it yet. They carried habits of caution, memories of light that had been too much. The light waited. It didn't promise healing. It didn't offer clarity. It didn't say everything would be fine. It only offered one thing: not to hurt. Those who stayed noticed something strange. The light didn't erase their shadows. It didn't ask them to disappear, but it made room for them. Nothing had to leave to be allowed. Nothing had to be fixed to belong. Nothing had to change in order to stay. One person, used to harsh brightness, covered their eyes out of habit. Their body reacted before their thoughts did, but slowly they lowered their hand, not because they were told to, not because they felt brave, but because nothing rushed in. The light respected distance. It understood timing. Another person stepped closer, then stopped. They waited for instructions that never came. No voice told them to continue. No pressure followed. The light remained the same. People began to understand something quietly. This light was not a solution. It was not an answer. It was an atmosphere. It didn't fix what was broken. It didn't highlight flaws. It didn't turn anything into a lesson. It softened the space around people so they could breathe without effort, so their thoughts could slow down without being pushed. Time passed differently there. Minutes didn't push forward. Nothing needed to be counted. No one checked the hour. No one measured progress. No one tried to make the moment useful. Some nights people returned just to sit, not to think, not to feel better, not to understand anything, just to exist without tension, without being examined, without being rushed. The light never followed them home. It didn't cling. It didn't insist on being remembered. It stayed where it was. And because of that, people trusted it. They learned something quietly. Not all clarity needs to arrive at once. Not all light needs to shine. Sometimes the safest light is the one that knows when to stay soft. If you've learned to flinch around brightness, You're not broken. You were protecting yourself. You were paying attention. The light that didn't hurt didn't arrive to change you. It arrived to let you rest. The calm way is a place like that. Nothing here needs your effort. Nothing here needs your explanation. You can stay as you are, and that is enough.